Welcome to day 5 of the Imagination Station. My name is Nancy and I am here to, I can't believe first of all that this is our last day together, but I'm here to help you make discoveries that we will be discovering the power of Jesus helps us to be good friends.
Trust Jesus.
But before we dig into that, I'm going to ask you one last time. Did you bring your imagination today? Since it's our last day at the Rocky Railway, we need tons of imagination. And I was talking to my friend Lawrence the elk, and he told me something amazing. Did you know that elks weigh as much as 730 pounds? That's probably as much as all of the kids in this room weigh together. And the adults too. Lawrence, how do you power to carry up all of that weight up a mountain? And Lawrence said, I eat 20 pounds of vegetables every day. Wow, 20 pounds of vegetables. Imagine broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, beets. Lawrence eats 20 pounds every day. Use your imagination. Well, now that we have our imagination sprouting, let's look at today's question. Our starter today asks, how many toes do elks have on each leg? Do they have 2 toes or 4 toes? If you think that an elk has 2 toes on each leg, stand up. And if you think that an elk has 4 toes on each leg, raise your hands. Now, here's the answer to the burning question. If you think that elk have 2 toes on each leg, you're wrong. They have 4. Imagine that. You have 5 toes on your feet, but they have 4 toes on theirs. Today is our last day at the Imagination Station, and it's finally time to make some power bands. And I've been talking all 4 or 5 days about the power that we made on the railroad track to make our wheels go. We talked about the power of Jesus in our perpetual papers. We talked about having hope and raising each other up with our little blowhole things, so that you could talk to your friends and raise their hopes and wishes. But today we're going to make power bands, and a power band looks like this. I made mine. It has 10 beads on it. In your packet you will find a package that has 10 beads and a cross. And you can choose to string your beads any way you choose. I chose to put my cross in the middle. But I'm going to give you a couple of hints about stringing your beads. The first thing you need is you need to tie some kind of a knot on the end of your string. And you might have to have an adult help you do this if it's too tricky. I don't know. It's elastic. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of Scotch tape and you're going to tape your string down on the table so it doesn't move. Then you can go ahead and you can string your beads, and once your beads go on, they won't fall off the other end. That's the way you keep it from having your beads come off while you're stringing them. When you're all done and when you've made your power band, you can tie a knot in it, and you can help your friend tie a knot in theirs if there are two of you, or your brother or sister or whoever's with you. And then you can wear your power bands and talk about the amazing power of Jesus. Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus. Your power bands are great, and every time you wear your power band, you can remember that Jesus has an amazing power. He has the power to help us be good friends. Trust Jesus. You can be a good friend by giving your power band to a friend, or by helping someone else string theirs. You can also remember that Jesus has the power to help you be a good friend to someone else. I have 2 jokes for you today. The first joke is, what do you call a well-known elk? Famous. How do you find a missing train? You follow the tracks. And you have a bonus joke today because this is the last day. How do locomotives hear? Through the engineer. Have a happy day. Thanks for joining us at the Imagination Station and at the railway station. What is it? The Rocky Railroad. And I hope you have a good summer. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye.